Hello and welcome back, friends, valorous star captains, and other explorers of the galaxy. We are here once again in Star Valor. Okay, all the stuff that needs to be done at the beginning. Let's just warp core management right there. Well, this would be nice, but we're still a ways off that. It's okay though, it's okay. We've already done it. I accidentally did this off camera because I thought I was recording and I wasn't, but it doesn't matter because it's just showing you another crafting thing that we don't need to do. We have upgraded this to a deuterium warp drive. If you'll notice, we found a Vengi station. We found it in here, the 14, where we were last time. One jump away from the jump over to the next part of the quest. What else do we got to do here? Well, I got another skill point. That's because I gained 2 while mining. So our warp cost is getting better and better. Pretty soon we might be able to make some short warps on just our energy. And we're gonna do our crafting here. See, we probably shouldn't do our crafting here. We should probably do our crafting at the actual station that has our stuff at it. I just wanted to show off the big Vengi station I found in the middle of this civilian zone. Just out there, making trouble for all us humans. Found a component, a purple component. I can't remember what the name of them is. Fighting some pirates that nearly killed me. I have no footage of the fight, sadly, but I have footage of picking up the component, so I might just stick that in here. This is a little thing. We're just flying by. We're not even checking. We're not going where we're supposed to go. Oh, there's a debris field over there. Maybe we should check that out. I think we do, because we always need debris fields. Do we? Did we come in here, go to the hangar here, grab all our stuff? Whoops. We don't want to, we want to. So we have a small capacitor recipe. We don't have it, so we're going to learn it. We have burst missiles. We're going to scrap those. Get some experience from salvaging and some more iron. I'm going to sell this ammo. We got 1 piece of copper. I do wonder if it's cheaper to make the microchips, 97 each. I can't even buy copper here, so that's not even a question. So we're just going to sell the copper. Actually, I don't think we're going to sell anything. I think we're going to keep everything we got right now to fill ourselves up in preparation for the jump. Yeah, I got this Ardanian component off of a pirate fight. We got 20 base components. So let's just switch stations. And on the way over to this station over here, we'll grab this debris field, and then after grabbing the debris field, we will jump out of here. Which jump point do we need to get into? I think it's the 20 way up there. Well, maybe we make the warp jump then, just to save us some time and to get going. I can always buy more energy cells. How expensive is this warp jump? This warp jump is 6 cells. Okay. Definitely don't have the energy to drifting in space again. Drifting in space. Maybe we'll get some energy cells here. Can't even remember how much room I left. Probably not enough. All right. Is that Battle Computer 2? Don't know if we got that already. There's some energy cells. All that stuff is useful. Just head in. We're getting a little quicker. There's a couple of things I need to build, like there is at the beginning of every single episode. We'll do them here. Okay. What do we need to craft? Well, we need to craft... First, we're just going to learn this. Probably should craft one of those. How expensive is that? Battle Computer 2. It's actually just as cheap as the first one. Yeah, it's literally just exactly the same. I should also get a debris analyzer. Did I ever do that? Did I ever get the debris analyzer? No, I didn't. Get this. This is 3.5, so the 2 is definitely better. So that's 2 things to target. There's other stuff we want to do while we're here too. So let's just get on it. The first thing is we want to make an upgrade. Want to build a... Where are you at? Where are you at? Heatsink. So we need to build a second heatsink. It's going to be upgraded as well. So the heat sink means we need 1 microchip and 3 components. So we're at 3. We need 4 or 5 to upgrade it. So we're at 5 and 3. To get this, we need 7 and 4. To get this, we need 9 and 5. So 9 and 5. We probably should make this, so that is 11 and 6. 11 and 6. Anything else we're gonna immediately need after our 11 and 6? We could build another small battery. But we have unupgraded batteries. No, we don't. So we could build another small battery and upgrade it. So that was 11 and 6 becomes 13 and 7 becomes 15 and 9. We have 15. So approximate amount is 15 and 9. So let's buy 9 microchips. Maybe we just buy 10. Let's buy 10. Then we'll craft all those things and see if we actually got that done. So build this. Build this. Build this. Build this. Okay, and then we need to build a small battery. Then we need to build 2 green upgrades. Good. We have 1 refined metal, but we don't have 2, so we're not going to have anything beyond that. So let's grab all the stuff we just built here and just equip it. Equip the small battery, equip the new mining combat computer, and then we'll just scrap that one. Now, let's see, equip this, and then we want to upgrade the battery. Then we want to upgrade the heat sink. That should help us with our shooting. We still have 5 more space for upgrades in it. That's good. We probably eventually can take off both of these and replace it with 1 more of these. That's not actually good space, is it? Which one of these is 4? But if we actually need that energy, it's a good idea, but it's probably not just a good idea to do in general. We could also upgrade our Zordium plating. It might be a good idea, and our hull reinforcement. Yeah, that could be good. Do we want to do that? We could also instead upgrade both of these. We have enough iron and scrap metal to make 2 more base components, so let's just throw those down so we know exactly what we got base component wise. Good. I'm gonna store all of my metals here. We can come back and get them between episodes if we need them. Could probably bring the iron with us, but we can also probably just find more. So we have 7 base components. Is there any items that I haven't really looked at that I think would be a good idea to add to the ship that we don't have at least one of? Anything down here at the bottom? I mean, we do have room on our ship for a hangar, don't we? Do we have drone room? We don't actually have drone room. Not specifically. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that. Could, anyway. I mean, we could do repair drones. That might be a good idea. Let's build repair drones. And then let's build the, like, I guess with what we have left, maybe we build 2 upgrade components and leave the last one where it is. That means 4 more microchips. And then we build 2 more upgrades. We equip this. Then we go over to here and we upgrade the repair drone. This will just help us be even tougher. Good. And what else should we upgrade with our stuff? I guess we'll do the Zordium plating. Yeah, I think that's good. That feels like a strong upgrade to begin this episode with. We need to start carrying drone parts, though. Do you have drone parts here, or will I have to make them myself? You do. There are 38. How much are they to make? Don't know if this is a good idea. That's what we're checking. Drone parts require scrap metal and a microchip. and you get 5. I think 1 microchip might just be worth it to do 1. Let's see, this divided by 5 is probably not worth it. So we'll just buy, like, say, 20 drone parts. That should be good. This should help a little with our heat. It's not quite to the point where it drains out, but it is at the point where I'm gonna get a lot more shots before I red, which is perfectly fine. I find that acceptable. Let's see how far we can warp to here, but it costs us 6. I think we're only carrying 15. We could probably make both jumps, but I think that might just be a waste. I think we just go this way. Just fly through the system. Maybe we fight anything we see on the way, and we're about to continue on our quest. I feel like our ship is much, much better than it was before. Much better. 200 energy. We're getting to the point where the small batteries are really just a real problem for us. Maybe, though, we're about to go to the next mission, and the next mission has a Tinker's Workshop. Maybe that Tinker's Workshop will contain a recipe, hopefully, for a large battery. It would be super nice. We're gonna have to start fighting things and opening more stuff up too, because we need recipes. We definitely need recipes. But we are definitely making progress. I hope to find some ships soon. Let's make a push to get somewhat stronger so that we can do more exploring and look for stuff that could help us. We really need to find all kind of things we don't currently have. I already checked this, by the way. I can definitely make the jump now with the blue warp drive. I would have started this episode on a different footing if I couldn't have made that jump. I do not see anything here. This station, this place, this is scary. So he's gonna ask us for jump. Improved repair beam. That is something that we can definitely scrap to learn. Our warp drive is ready. I have no idea if this system is dangerous or safe. Okay, there is our workshop for our quest. So we finally made it out here. All right, greetings. Can you hear it? He stares at you as if expecting something, then looks a bit frustrated. Apparently not. That's okay though. He recomposes. Hello, I'm the High Tinker here, and you can call me Steve. I understand you have something for me, yes? He asks if he knew what you had inside the bag. In fact, I do. Maybe you know what it is. You hand the strange item to Steve, and he smiles. Yes, I know what it is. And then the smile is gone. Oh no, the poor thing is broken. He puts the object near his ear for a moment. Maybe I can fix it for you. Let me see. While closely inspecting the item, he continues. What is this, you ask? Well, it's very old, made by the ancients, you know. They knew the secrets of the... He suddenly stops as if there was something more to it, but either you wouldn't understand or he couldn't say, and then he continues. The brain part is sleeping, not dead. That's good, huh? The big smile is back, and you still don't have your answer. Brain, as in AI? Exactly, except not really. He stares at the thing for a moment and continues. This is pretty broken, mostly on the shell though. The core is intact, otherwise it wouldn't be of any help. He really seems to admire it. Oh. So, I'm going to need a few parts to fix it. Bring me 10 treasure boxes, that should be enough. He's looking for junk. We need to find 10 junk. Okay, so we have some schematic recipes, but those require us to become friendly. Blueprints, anything we desperately need. Attack drone there, green holocrons, scrap metal. Should almost always buy all of these. The recipe for the superior component. We know that already. We don't know this. We don't know this. And then there's weapons up here that we may or may not know. I don't think, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, well, we should just buy every recipe. You never know. Right? You never know. Then we buy all of his scrap metal. It's every scrap metal. We always need all the scrap metal. Let's just learn this. Let's learn this. Let's scrap this. I guess we'll store the... I guess we'll deposit the iron here. And then we're going to need to explore this graveyard, this ship graveyard. It should be a ship graveyard, I think. Hoping to find enough junk to finish the mission for him. Oh, we found a debris field. It's not the junk we're looking for, but you know, it's also very useful to us. I have no idea how much danger there's going to be in this system. It's a pretty strong system for our level of power, but at the same time, maybe there won't be that much out here. We can always hope. We can always hope. We can also always run. And we actually aren't entirely weak anymore, so. I'm finding a surprisingly, this place is surprisingly lacking junk, he says when he just finds 12, which is literally all he needs, and then 9 more right afterwards. There are definitely people out there who'll tell you that complaining gets you what you want. I do not actually generally agree with those people. Oh, charging heavy laser. Okay, we'll grab that. I don't think we'll use that, but it's pretty cool. We can see how much damage it does and test it out. It might actually be something that's fun or enjoyable to use. Is that enough room? Yeah, that is. We picked it up. Good. That means there's no more reason to explore until after the quest is done, so let's go back in and finish that quest off. And there's a debris field up there that is already regenerated. Good on you, debris field. We could sure use you. Debris is always good, not just for the scrap metal, by the way, but also because we have things that make recipes pop out of it. And a lot of times those recipes are really good for us. They're things that we do not currently have. Explore down here a bit. You know, we could just finish the exploration. It's going to be annoying if I see anything that I want to pick up. Okay, I could come back to 2 more debris fields down here. Yeah, we would have had to come back here anyway. Since we got to go back down there anyway. Wow, all the debris fields are down here. It's like all the debris fields are, all of them, all together. All right, let's go in and turn in the stuff that we got and come down here and grab this gold mine. This system is completely free of threats right now, which feels wrong, but we're, oh geez. I say completely free of threats just before the threats appear. Tuck in here. Hope they don't attack me while I'm here. All right, treasure hunt completed. You will receive experience. You drop the treasure boxes in the hangar while Steve inspects them carefully. Good quality stuff. I can almost hear him. Okay, let me get to work then. You can wait by the, well, whatever, he says, pointing everywhere. You realize there is simply nowhere to sit, and the artificial gravity here is a bit heavy for your taste. Complete quest. For around half an hour, you watch an interesting show. Most of the time, Steve just seems to randomly yet carefully move stuff around while talking to himself. After a few moments, however, he really seems to know what he's doing, and things unexpectedly start working. At the end, he has a glowing ball of what apparently is ancient technology. The usual smile on his face. All done. Make good use of it. These things are rare and can be used to improve your equipment to epic grade. Oh, and let me know if you find more of the good things. I'll probably need something soon. Before you go, feel free to take a look at my products. So he has given us an ancient relic. It's a blue one, so it won't make our stuff epic. It'll only make it blue. That's fine. Moving on. As soon as you get inside your ship, you throw yourself in the semi-comfortable pilot seat, feeling you should really work out more often or ever. As you also notice the incoming message light blinking, and it's encrypted. You can't seem to open it from here. Let's go someplace with better reception. Okay. They're just shooting their missiles at the station, I guess. I don't know if the station is going to defend against them or what. I want nothing to do with it, to be clear, if that wasn't clear enough already. But this is 171 damage. This is a lot more damage than anything I'm using right now. Its heat is pretty high too, so they've got the flux capacitor here. So how much space does it take up? Tech, shot, I can't, space is 4. 4! We're going to deposit all of the scrap. We're gonna keep our drone parts. We're just going to go to the hangar and we're gonna... Actually, that seems to have lit up the upgrade for one of our blue things. So, just because it's a problem we've already come across, we're just gonna upgrade the warp drive to maximize our warp distance until we can find something better. Is that really the best? Is that really, really, really the best? It's the thing that's most likely to prevent us from progressing until we can find better warp drives. So let's just do it. I'm satisfied with that decision. Now, looking at our weapons, if we were to want to put this on, we would have to remove our mining laser, and we would have to remove one of our burst guns. Alternatively, we could remove both of our burst guns. DPS of this is 68.5. So actually, this does more damage, but we have better DPS. So we're going to stick with what we've got. In fact, we are going to scrap this. We are going to stash everything. We're going to deposit this iron. And I don't know how I feel about this. They're clearly trying to kill me. But they don't want to kill me in a way that, like... Yeah, like, this is not the best. I probably should not fly by them. They're actually not targeting me anymore. Well, that's cool. Oh god, they are now. I didn't even see what their level was. 22? Can I kill a 22? Oh god. Come on. This is well within our ability to kill if we're just smart about it. Just keep spraying him. You got him. Try to back out of the range of his cannon as much as possible, my friend. Okay, there's one. Now, we probably are actually better off against the missile guy than we were against him. Clearly there's two missile guys, though. No, there's not. He just can shoot missiles in a way that... The missiles are not the worst thing that could be happening to us. Okay. No, I'm gonna have to be more aggressive about this, which sucks. I don't like being aggressive when I'm still feeling that I'm not very good at the game, but we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll be more aggressive. We're gonna do it. Oh god. That's bad. Okay, is it N that launches a drone? It is N that launches a drone. Thank you. Had to remember what button launches my drone. Could have probably done that sooner. Probably would have made things better. Yeah, we hit him. Wasn't the most wonderful thing we've ever done, but we did hit him that one time. The drone is doing well for us. Okay, that was good. Now we need to boost out of the way, get ourselves up and around here, turn ourselves down on him, try to zip past his missiles, get shots on him. This is not going the best it could. Damn it, we're out of range. No, 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 please. It was like one shot, like a total of one shot got on up there. I gotta wait longer. I'm over anticipating the rotation and I'm firing before my guns are actually facing him, which even though the thing makes it look like that's a good idea, it actually doesn't work. The gun's gotta face him first. There we go. There we go. This is actually not a bad thing to have happened because this is getting me more used to basically how to fight with a heavier ship. Okay, look at that. Look at that. We made use of all the things we have to make that fight happen. You know, not happen good, but just happen, just happen. We don't need the drone anymore. Here we go. You arrive at a location with a stronger connection. Try to open the message. The console shows encrypted voice message. Decrypting message ready. Hey Ace, how you doing? You recognize your friend Sam's voice. He seems a little off breath. I hope the new ship has been working out well for you. It has. He always does that when he wants you to do something for him. I'm great. Couldn't be better. Well, maybe if you would give me a hand with something. Some coordinates are attached and a name. Katarzyna Nowak. All right. Set course to the coordinates. All right. So that drone was the best investment we've made so far, I think, and in the big pile of better investments, right? We are so much faster now, and being faster is great. So I'm just switching my focus for a second here. It's going to make the game go silent. So I feel good about this. Let's go down there and pick up all of those scraps. No reason to leave them here. Oh, there was a scrap right there. There it is. Yeah, actually, that was really good. A Speed Burster Mark II, that's great. A really useful blueprint. John Robson. Don't know how much use he's going to be, but hey, you know, maybe. So far, the crew members we've gotten haven't been that great. I'm going to have to start rethinking my weapons, though, especially the point defense, the burst point defense. I think should probably be something that's more consistent, maybe even like beam point defense. Something that you could just lay on them, or I should say C, because it's Paula, that she can just lay on them and won't like fall silent for long periods of time, something we're having a problem with. Oh, hi Tinker Steve. Mark 1, i.e. the one who lives in our ship, has gained energy generation, which is absolutely nice. Shield absorber. 6 more scrap metal. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna learn this. Don't know if I know this, but we'll learn it anyway. Ah, we got green and the shield absorber. All right, let's just take a moment and see where they want us to go next. There. Says the level of the quest is 20. Thing is, this is real. But I bet if we make this jump, this will be close enough. Let's do it. We can always pick up... Okay, there's a giant ship right there that wants to kill me. Like a pretty decently strong ship that wants to just make an end to me. So we'll just fly away from him. I'd probably kill him because he's only level 16. Do we want to try? Do we want to try? We do want to try, don't we? Yeah, he doesn't feel comfortable fighting us at all. Like he's realized that our guns are doing way too much damage. Or he's just trying to... Oh, geez. Okay, his guns looked more powerful than they were, we'll say that. I was scared because they looked big, but that they did almost no damage to my shields, and my fear went away. Oh, he's gonna escape! No! Disappointing! Disappointing! No, we almost had him. We just didn't hit him some critical times and he ran away, and now everything's sad. All right, well, we got a level someplace along the way, so we'll grab that. Put that in here. Make our warp cost even better. And then we're gonna pick this up just for the same reason we've done all the warp increasing stuff. Plus, the 20% energy cost of speed boosters is gonna be really helpful. We don't really need to stop here. We probably, oh, we got lots of energy cells. So we got this, which is actually interesting because we literally just upgraded the other one, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't worry about stuff like that. We gotta do what we think is best all the time, right? Right. Nope, nope, that's not what we wanted. We did not want to equip. This is clearly better, right? 1.3. 84. That one's better on the repair system cost efficiency. And it gives me less mass problems. But I think we do this anyway. Then we're just gonna scrap this. I'm gonna be depositing iron like everywhere because I don't want to sell it. I'll just start selling it when I know I'm not gonna be stopping for a bit. Sell all that Vulcan ammo. Okay, we got lots of cells. Let's just see if what we believe to be true is true. Oh, it's not. That's a tough one. There is a path. There is a path. It's not... I bet there's a path this way, too. It's got me wondering, though. We could jump to here. We've never been to this system before. We could then jump probably to here. And then just head across this way in a series of jumps. I mean, we got 40 energy, right? Might as well do it. Might as well make progress in that direction, right? Okay, this is interesting. This feels like a ship graveyard. It's got the junk in it I would expect to be in a ship graveyard. Yeah, this is a ship graveyard. A lower level one. One that we could definitely do something with later on our own time, but there's not really much reason to fill our cargo bay up right now with that stuff. But it's a good find. I'm glad we made that jump. So if we're gonna make it over here, we gotta jump to here because we gotta get into this cluster of stars so that we can make a jump down in this direction. So let's jump here. Okay. It's a pitch black sector that we've been in once through a warp. We can jump to here, so we will. And then we're going to want to jump probably to here. Hopefully we're not going to end up having to be forced to jump out of our level range, but we are going through lower level systems. We should be relatively safe. It's another Proxima Mining Company system, level 14. Definitely a spot where we can come back and do some mining later. We're gonna make this jump once we can. So we're heading over to our quest notifier, just to be clear. That's why we're just sort of entering these systems and leaving them. This is another ship graveyard. This is one more close to our level. Could be dangerous for us to stay in here very long. But I mean, we can fight things pretty decently now, so I'm not too worried. This is definitely worth exploring. Definitely worth exploring. Oops. Oh, there's some junk there that we should grab so that we can break it into bits. There's a fusion reactor. Oh, there's a fusion reactor. A fusion reactor. It's only one though, which is kind of bad because we will definitely, you don't get the recipe the first time you break one, but we could use the fusion reactor to replace one of our nuclear reactors until we find the recipe or until we find more. We need to make sure our guns are on him. Like, they gotta front him because they don't have huge radial aiming, right? They almost aim nearly perfectly straight ahead. The turret is sort of for that, but the turret needs to be doing what it's doing. So we're just gonna have to get better. We're just gonna have to get better, but we are. Oh, that was a mine. I even saw that mine. Look, there was no excuse for that. I don't think we have room to hold these, do we? We do not. How are we so full already? Is it junk? It's not junk. We could, I guess. I mean, we can destroy all the junk. Give us a little bit of room. We don't even need these 8 energy cells. Yeah, I don't even have what I need to carry more stuff, so we're not gonna even do that. We're gonna keep on our mission. This is dangerous. This is where it starts to get dangerous. Oh yeah, this system is really dangerous. It's a nebula too. Hopefully there is a space station in the system someplace nearby. If there's not, we're gonna have trouble because we're gonna have to explore pretty thoroughly to find that, that jump out. Oh, we just found it. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna have such problems finding the way to jump out, and then it literally just appeared on my screen. All right, never mind the problems. Never mind, there's no problems at all. I think there's only one way out of here, so this takes us to where we're going. The question is, does it make it worse or does it make it better? The sector level is higher, but the circumstances are better. This is gonna be awful. Oh jeez, this is rough. Oh jeez, this is rough. We just want to stay flying in the direction of the asteroids because that gives us more time to dodge them. Until it says that we can warp. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, that was a lot of stuff that could have smashed right into us. Oh geez, oh geez. It's right beside us. It's right beside us. Okay, there's an asteroid field in here. This is another nebula system. Maybe there is a Tinker base or something that we could stop at. We haven't seen a base in a long time. I mean, we'll just jump out when we can. We'll just warp to the system that he's in. Another nebula system. It's like, it's almost like cursed. Okay, that's fine. Let's head over there and hope that he's at a base and not just like out in the middle of nowhere, so that we can park ourselves and think about what we're doing. We're quite a bit over because this series of jumps was not easy to do. That's fine, you know. We could cut down, or maybe we could speed up some of the traveling or any gaps. That's something that I like to do to make these things clear. But I do need a base. Without a base, I can't really save, you know, and that's not good for us. Please tell me that he's at a base and he's not just like, he's at a base. Oh, good. All right, so we're not gonna click on this right now. We're gonna end the episode right here. Thank you for watching. We've made some good progress. We went through some dangerous systems. We did a whole bunch of jumps. We've improved our warp drive to the point where we can pretty much go anywhere. We've proven ourselves against much stronger pirates than we were fighting before. And from here, it is all up, up. We're gonna go back, and once we finish the next part of the quest, we're gonna go to those previous systems that we skipped that were ship graveyards, because we want to check them to see if there are Tinker's stations there for recipes, and we want to pop all those things. I may pop the lower level salvages on my own time. In fact, I will, but I'll keep the one that has higher level salvages for when we're playing together, because there might be some actual risk there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time that we are here playing Star Valor together. Goodbye for now.